Midday parlays. Let's do it. Let's do it. Midday parlays. All right, let's do it. Live midday parlays. Let's get it going. How's everybody, or how's that one person doing today? Well, right now I am doing good. I just want to throw some parlays in. I'll pop up, excuse me, through the midday and give some parlay picks. Um, right away, I want to say shout out to Hong. Hong is one of those new progressive, or should I say progressive? Should I say socialist? She's in Wisconsin. I was at the gym and I saw it, and I'm like, that's cool, right? Because I've been a socialist for a long time. I don't know what most socialist stance is on gambling, right? But for the most part, I've been a socialist ever since, ooh, back in the 90s, right? But yes, a Marxist. But um, I don't think a lot of guys know what comes with socialism. It's a hard fight now, right? Right? It's a hard fight because if it's good on paper, which Karl Marx had it good on paper, but once he put it into motion, it sucked. But a lot of big time capitalists will take pokes at you. When I say pokes, that mean they'll try to hurt you, man, because capitalist society is a money making society, right? Socialists, not so much. But we'll talk about that some other day. Also, before I get off and doing these little parlays, shout out to, oh my goodness, the parents of little Aubrey. She passed away maybe a couple years ago down here in Ocean Springs. Guys, you do digging and you'll find a lot of bullshit. Aubrey, I forget her last name. White girl passed away, committed suicide. She was bullied, right? Sad, 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 sad. Hopefully they'll open that up. Now, from what I'm hearing, the person who shut that down, the judge that shut that down, she was that's Warren's mother. Warren's mother, the judge that shut down the case of little Aubrey, right? They made little Aubrey shut, even though she passed away, moms kept up her website and whatnot, or her TikTok. They took it down. And, it's kind of sad. I've been looking at it, going through it, because my whole thing is, I told you guys, if they down there killing people like what they're doing, it's not just one person. It's not just two people. And it's not just black. Man, they going after if you're not in that circle, they're going to go after you. They're going to go after you down there. And it's a damn shame. And that's why a lot of people are moving and leaving the state of Mississippi, because these guys are gone nuts down there. But justice for little Aubrey. I'll keep investigating that and find out what actually happened. She's got a mom. She's got a family too. Sweet little girl. I hope nothing else really bad happened. But it seemed to me that they wanted all of her stuff taken down off TikTok and offline. I guess the bullies felt bad, right? Because every time they would go on there and see her face, they would, and they should. But I don't want to talk too much and not have that much information. Also, Rashid, is that Rasheem? Now, he wasn't in Ocean Springs. He was for, no, I think he might have been close to Ocean Springs, I'm sure. Right, I'm not really, but yeah, down that, in that area, they had a picture of him in the woods, right before he was killed. Now this guy is now this is a black guy. He was found somebody he had his head showed up on somebody's front porch attached to his vertebrae or whatnot. His body was parts was spread around the city. Mississippi, that's one sick state. They need to carve those fuckers up into maybe about just split them up, right? Like give the northern part to Memphis, right? Because the northern part of Memphis, the northern part of Mississippi is kind of like a different world. It's kind of like Memphis, right? They just need to probably carve that up, and then when you get down to the south, carve it up. Georgia, fuck, you can carve Bama up too while you at it. It's kind of funny, man. It's bullshit. But let's get at these sports, these parlays. Midday parlays. Let's do it. All right. I got a FanDuel. Let's make some money, guys. We'll do baseball, but like I told you guys, I can't really stand it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Take the Tigers right away. I'm looking at this game. I see Tanner Bybee pitching for the Cleveland Guardians. Cleveland's not good, guys. They were good last year, and they came back and caught the Tigers. They're not going to do. They're not going to do it this year. We're not looking at a good ball club. They're not as Al K was it Al Kaline and how was it? What was it? George Cal and Al Kaline, and they used to talk and do commentary on the Tigers. And sometimes you would hear them saying they're not. You would hear them saying it. They're not one of your better ball clubs. They were kind of like hardcore. Now that you go back and think about it, but the Cleveland Guardians, they're not one of your better ball clubs, guys. Not at all. Take the Tigers. Take the Tigers on the money line. I'm not really for sure who this Anderson kid is. I can pull it up and look at his, and it's a damn shame. I'm fading Indians, and I haven't even looked to see who's pitching for the Tigers. I just know that anytime you see Tanner Bybee, right, fade the Guardians, and it's a damn shame because 2 years ago, anytime you saw Tanner Bybee, that was like a W. So let me pull up this pitching report. Hold on, I can tell you, but definitely take the Tigers on the money line. Hold on, let me see what else I've got. Yep. 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 Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right. So today is what? Some other one. I did this shit on the computer. When I sign back in, the dates are always changed, and I have to go in and change it. But when I do it on the phone, it stays set. What does that all mean? All right. And I can't wait till Thursday so we can get this baseball going. And who did I tell you to take on Thursday, guys? Yep, the Raiders and the Cardinals. Take that game and take it to go over. Give me a minute. I'm just trying to get caught up right. Okay, here we go. August 11th. Okay. Here we go. So right away, we fall right into the first game, which is Cleveland Guardians and Tigers. Take the Tigers on the money line, and I'll just stay right there with it. Who is Drew Anderson? Where did they trade and get him? Okay, I don't know. Um, I don't really know too much about this guy. Take him on the take the Tigers on the money line, only because the excuse me, the Guardians are just that bad. The Guardians are bad. Okay, hold on. Where am I? Where am I? I'm all over the place. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Okay. I'm all over the place. All right. All right, back to where I want to be. So we're going to take the tie. So we are taking the Guardians, the Tigers on the money line. Next game at 3:41 p.m. Well, that's 3:41 my time, Mountain Standard Time. But let's look. Who the Pittsburgh Pirates at Miami Marlins. Perez versus Paul Skeens. Hey guys, this is a good one. Take Miami. Take Miami Marlins plus the points. Don't argue with me. Take Miami plus the points. I know it's Paul Skeens. I get it. But while we have Paul Skeens, go in and give me, let's see, we want to go to alt strikeouts. Let's see, because wait a minute. Let's do this, guys. Hold on, because they're giving me a lot of strikeouts for Perez. Perez is good. Miami is good. That is an ingredients for a Miami win. Pittsburgh has not been doing well, guys. And you can put Paul Skeens on the mound with Jesus backing him up, and I still don't think it would help. Because Erie Perez of the Marlins, has a lower ERA, right? And he has his record is not better, but he's got a lower ERA. I mean, it's making, let me see the strikeouts last couple of weeks. Erie Perez, his last against Atlanta, 9 strikeouts. Game before that, he had 6. And then against San Diego, he had 2 and he went 7. What's the problem here? Look, give me Erie Perez. Give me 5 strikeouts. Give me 5 to 6. Let's say 6. 6. So if I go 6, let's see, can I get they've given me 6.5 strikeouts. I think that's doing a little bit too much. Give me Erie Perez. Give me 5 plus strikeouts. Hold on, let's see what kind of price that gives me. Ron, you like to gamble. You always go for the big ones. Why you not going big here? I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't think that he could. I don't think Erie will throw 7 strikeouts. I don't think Erie Perez will throw 7 plus strikeouts. I just don't. I don't feel it. Give me Erie Perez 5 plus strikeouts. Honestly, give me Erie Perez 5 plus strikeouts. And give me the let me see, what do we get for Paul Skeens? Paul Skeens, I don't really trust Paul Skeens. Give me Paul Skeens, alt strikeouts. Give me 5 plus. Okay? Give me 5 plus strikeouts for Paul Skeens. That's a shitty card that I got picked, man. But it's not me. It's just that Paul Skeens is just like sometimes these guys are on, but altogether they just suck. Give me Paul Skeens 5 alternate strikeouts. So Paul Skeens 5 alternate strikeouts. Erie Perez 5 alternate strikeouts, and give me the Miami Marlins on the money line. No, the Miami Marlins plus the points. Okay. So right away, so now we have the Tigers money line. We have the Miami Marlins plus the points. We have the pitcher for Miami Marlins, Erie Perez, 5 plus strikeouts. Paul Skeens, 5 plus strikeouts. I could, if it was this time last year or earlier, I would have went Erie Perez 6 over 6.5 strikeouts. But he's not. I mean, he had 9, but before that he had 3. You know what I mean? So I'm not. I don't know. I mean, if you want to have at it, but his last game he just threw 9, right? So if he just threw 9, what's the chance of him throwing 9 again? He may, but no. Give me 5 plus. All right. So we've got a bet slip of 4. We dropped 10 on that. That's $25. That sucks. Let's go back in here and see what we have. I mean, because that $10 is not going to work with that. So let's see. Next game we have Chicago Cubs, the Nats. Yeah, that's a good one. Give me the Washington Nationals. Give me the Washington Nationals on the money line. Yeah, fuck you, Jack. Yeah, give me the Washington Nationals on the money line. We've got Seattle Mariners versus the New York Yankees. I'll take the Yankees on the money line. Yeah, I will take the Yankees on the money line. Weathers with strikeouts. Woo, no, thank you. I would normally go with Woo, maybe 3, but the Yankees could tattoo his ass and run him out real quick, so I'm gonna stay away. Now here's a good one here: Sandoval with Boston versus Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, give me the Toronto Blue Jays on the money. No, fuck. Give me Toronto Blue Jays spread. Right? Because we got our boy Cease on the mound. Dylan Cease. Give me Dylan Cease. Let's see what's the over under strikeouts on Dylan Cease. Uh-huh. Oh shit. The over under is 7.5. Hold on, let me go in here and look. Let me look what he did. See, he's throwing fire, guys. That's why. He's throwing fire. When they throw fire, they put it up. Let me see. They put those numbers up. Dylan Cease. Patrick Sandoval sucks. Dylan Cease. Oh my God. You know why? Because Dylan Cease, his last games, guys, July 25th, he struck out 12 Boston Red Sox. July 31st, he struck out 7 St. Louis Cardinals. And then August 6th, he struck out 10 goddamn Cubs. God, Jesus. You know what? Dylan Cease is hot. He's hot. And I'm gonna take the over 7.5. I'm gonna take the over 7.5. Where's it at? Yep. Over 7.5 strikeouts. Do it. I can do it. Yep. Don't mess with Patrick Sandoval. No one cares what he's going to do, right? It's not even worth fucking up a parlay for Sandoval, right? So let's go out. That's like an 8 slip, right? We got the Yankees on the money line. I said take the Washington Nationals money line. That's 8 slip. With $10, just with that, that's $547.15. Do I want to look at it and push it and see I can get a little bit more? Fuck yeah. You've got the Mets and you've got the Dodgers. Any hitters? What hitters on what game? The Blue Jays. Blue Jays hitters. Because if we're gonna go with hitters in this game in any games today, I'm gonna go with where's San Francisco? Are they playing today? What do you mean? Because I'm gonna go with Jong Hoo Lee, but I don't see San Francisco playing today. Uh, Jong Hoo Lee is my guy. I'm gonna always go Jong Hoo Lee. Jong Hoo Lee, Jong Hoo Lee. I'm gonna always go Jong Hoo Lee. He didn't get a hit, I don't think, last night. I don't think he's gotten a hit in the last 2 games. But don't worry, he's probably gonna get. He'll probably get like a hit in his next bat. But I don't think they're playing today. So who's the hottest hitter that's out there? I would say, just I think maybe Rice. Yeah, let's go Ben Rice hit. Let's go Ben Rice to get a hit. Fuck, I mean, Ben Rice might even get a home run, right? With the Yankees. I'm going to go Ben Rice. But like I said, guys, when you talk about just all around hitters, Jong Hoo Lee, in my opinion, is one of the best hitters in the league. So, I mean, it's the pros. Guys ain't going to get on base every day. You're not going to get hit 500, right? So if you're talking about guys that's going to do some heavy hitting, Jong Hoo Lee. All right, so my man is gone. Any hitters? Okay. Try to reconnect. Successfully connected. Okay, you're back. Jong Hoo Lee is my guy. Go Jong Hoo Lee, dude. He will not disappoint you. So we're at 8. I'm comfortable with this 8. But what I was getting ready to say with the Mets, because even though the Mets look crappy, the Mets are not bad. They've got McClain versus Perez. I'm surprised they didn't try to move McClain during the all of the trading and stuff like that. Let's look and see. McClain ERA 3.51. He's got like 156 strikeouts. Let's take a Nerfy, man, in that game against the Mets and the Braves, right? Let's take a Nerfy in that. Or we can take, if you don't feel comfortable with taking a Nerfy, then you can take to get under 1.5 runs in the first inning. Where's that at on here? Piece of shit. Where did you go? Okay, so first inning results in a tie. That's a Nerfy, right? Or you can go, where's that? Alternate runs, hit. Where's that at? If you can't find it, maybe that's for a reason. Or sometimes they don't even put it first inning hits. Sometimes guys, when they see games like this, they won't even bother. Okay, here we go. First inning, 0.5 runs, under or over. I would take first inning under, no, over one. Well, why did they change that? First inning, 0.5 runs. No, no. Because you don't want to take over that, right? You don't know. It might be a nerfy. I lean more towards after one inning of play, no runs scored in this game, right? Right? But at most, somebody will score one. So normally they'll have one where it says first inning under 1.5, and I guess they're not putting it up on this one. Yeah, they're not putting it up on this one. Go figure. They'll do it. Oh wait, yeah they do. Yeah they do. So they've got first inning under 1.5 runs. Under 1.5 runs. Because if anything, they might score one run, right? I don't think they're gonna score two. I don't even think anybody's gonna score anything because this is gonna be a pitching game, especially in the first four innings. So I'll take under. Come on, you piece of shit. I'll take under 1.5 runs in the first inning, right? You take that with $10, the bet slip nine, $757.40. That sounds good, doesn't it? That sounds good. I don't know. That sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds really good. I'm gonna post it. I don't know. I'll post it on my on my Facebook page, Ronald Jackson, if you guys know it. Just like I did the one the other day, and I'll post it. You tell me if you guys like it or whatnot, and we'll just go from there. But I kind of like that. We'll post it. I'll come back later on tonight, and we'll hit some subjects. We'll talk about those geeks with Nolan Wells and all of that. Because guys, I mean, a lot of this shit's got to come to an end, right? A lot of this has got to come to an end. And I know because you got certain like black leaders, I forget it. What's it? Black leaders like, what's the guy's name? But you guys know who I'm talking about. Just because they show up, and a lot of people think, okay, it's just a black thing. Guys, this ain't just a black thing. This is an everybody thing. We got to stop all this bullshit down there in Mississippi, man. That shit's got to stop. I mean, you just killing black men at the drop of a hat, right? And so you sit down and you think, and you really think about it, man, if they're killing black people like that, who else are they killing? So yeah, we gotta just sit down and think. If you look at it, they've got the last little thing that they put out with the guys, the young men. They've got some guy named, it's called Carl Cox. He's got a hat on. I was talking about that clown last night. I called him because he looked like Big Bubba the Racist. He's giving guys the eye, like, don't say this, don't say that. He looks very, he's an attorney, but he looks very unprofessional. He's sitting in a chair with his legs open, but crossed at the ankles and giving people, like, weird looks. So that's the kind of people that we've got. And I guess they're trying to, like, scare people and put stuff out like the defamation and stuff like that. Good luck, man. Good luck, because you're a tough guy, because you down there in Mississippi with Carl Cox, right? I don't know, man. Makes me think the guy like dicks. Cox, Carl Cox. Cox, he's got Cox on his hat. I don't know, man. The guy just seems a little bit weird. He's talking about dicks, Carl Cox. I don't know. What is he? But he's super brave. He's super tough. Bring that boy up to New York. Bring that boy up to Chicago. Hell, you ain't even got to go that far. Take that man over there to New Orleans or take him to Atlanta and see if he'll be that tough. He'd probably piss his pants the whole time he's there because that's the kind of guys they are. And then the girl who Aubrey, and I forget her name. I'll find it when I get back and I start the show back up. But they bullied the hell out of her, right? She ended up killing herself. Her mother kept her YouTube, or not her YouTube, her TikTok, her TikTok page open. The judge ordered to have her shut it down, have the mother shut it down. Oh, by the way, you know who the judge was? Fuckface's mother, Warren. Is that his name? Warren. Yeah. Warren's mother, Warren's stepmother, who's the judge, ordered the lady to take it down. I think they let her bring it back up. I'm not really sure, but I gotta look at it. One of the posts I saw, they was still looking for justice. Young white girl, man. She's like in middle school. We don't know what they did to her. We just don't know what they did to her. Because you got stuff with Nolan Wells. Now the light is on was it Ocean City or Ocean Springs? And they put the light on you guys, and what do you bozos go out and do? You get Big Bubba the racist that's got I love Cox on my hat to represent you, and he's on, what's the guy's name? Jesus. Tatum, Brandon Tatum, the Sambo, the king of the Sambos, right? So it's a joke, guys. And actually, I'm making fun of these guys. And it can be funny, but in a sense, it's not funny. It's not funny at all because Brandon Tatum is actually, and I've said this before, he's playing a dangerous game. He's down there with these racist guys, right? You just look at them and tell what they are. You know they Klan, right? And if he doesn't do their biddings, after they get finished with him, they'll kill him. And not only that, and he's thinking he's doing a good thing. He's thinking he's getting money. He's actually putting his family in harm's way as well. Jesus Christ, man. That Tatum dude, man, he just, I don't know, man. He's just thinking about money, but he ain't think it through. If he play, I guarantee he doesn't play speed chess. And if he plays speed chess, he loses every time. Because he doesn't think, he can't think fast. Just knowing what I know about that place down there, number one, you shouldn't insert yourself in something that has nothing to do with you. If it's something to do, if something is brewing and it has nothing to do with you, it's not a good idea to get yourself involved, right? Because you can get fucked up for nothing, where you didn't really have to get fucked up, right? So you don't want to insert yourself. Hey guys, hit that like button too, man. That's what I'm missing to tell you guys. Hit the like button, man, so that I can get out in that algorithm. That'll be cool. But yeah, you don't get out there and put your family in the middle of shit either. Because you're out there and you talking about you hate black people. And these black people that see you now, because they know who you are, you don't know the black people that don't like you now, but they know you, right? What is it? Something else just came up. Brandon Tatum's interview with Nolan's friends. Jesus Christ. Once that stuff gets in your algorithm, you can't get rid of them. I don't like looking at Tatum because he's a bozo, and he's down there doing the biddings of the Klan. And when they get finished with him or he doesn't do something that they like, they'll kill him, man. That's straight up. And I ain't even no joke. They would kill him. That guy that's got I love Cox or Carl Cox on his hat, the big time Klan member, yeah, you know what he is. You can just look at him and tell. His name is Big Bubba Jr. It might even be Big Bubba Sr. And he give these dirty looks to the guys when they ask them questions, right? You that goddamn stupid that you out in front coaching these guys. We knew they were coached anyway, but you so goddamn stupid you putting yourself out there like that. Not a good thing to do, Big Bubba Cox. Or you love Cox. Look like you love Cox. Yeah, man. I'm sure there's a lot of guys down there that's got Cox for you. Yep. And they probably love to give it to you too, Bubba. But here's the thing, guys. I wouldn't be out there talking this shit, interviewing people, putting myself in the middle of this, right? Getting in the middle, and then you got a family. That guy, what's his name, is putting his family out there. Beautiful wife, beautiful kids, and you out here talking about some you hate black people, right? And I'm sure she's probably told him, hey, look, man, you're gonna have to, because the more he inserts himself into this, because this is big. This thing is not like the Donald Trump election, right? This is kind of on the line of that insurrection shit. It's bigger than one person. It's big. This thing with Nolan Wells down there in Ocean Springs, this is huge. It's bigger than one person. It's bigger than Brandon Tatum. It's bigger than Big Bubba the racist, the guy, Mr. Cox. I love Cox. That's got that hat. And somebody says, well, that's not fair. He might. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. I rarely just jump out and call somebody a racist, but when you look at this dude, he looks like Mr. Klan leader. Very unprofessional the way he sits. You'll see him on the internet. He's got his legs open and they crossed at the ankles. He's just got this look, and then he's saying that they're gonna sue people for defamation. Look, you're not scaring anybody. You're not scaring anybody because you need to get your defense together. You're on there trying to scare people. Brandon Tatum, guys, mark my word. Brandon Tatum is gonna pay dearly for this. And the same thing make you laugh will make you cry. They're gonna get his ass. Guys, I'll get back with you in about 2 to 3 hours. I'll post this parlay, see if this parlay works. If it don't, whatever. But we're gonna get at it. We'll talk some more about tomorrow. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow is Wednesday, but Thursday is the day, NFL day. Guys, what's the games we picking for tomorrow, for Thursday in the NFL? The Raiders versus the Cardinals. What are we going to take? The under or the over? We're going to take the over. What's the over? Over is 39.5. Do we know who's going to win? No. Do we care? No. Why? Because it's preseason. We don't care. We're just looking at the over-under. You want to make it complicated? You want to go out and say, oh, the Raiders are going to win because you're a Raider slappy? Then have at it. You might be right. I don't know. You might be lucky. If you get a dream and baby Jesus tells you to do it, please let us know. But I'll get back with you guys in a minute. And maybe in about 2 hours or so. And we'll be back. Love, peace, and hair grease. Big Bubba racist, fuck you, asshole.